What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with this week's Teen Mom recap. We're going to do a little bit of a shorter video this week since it is a holiday week. Also, I'm a little bit sick, and also because there's really only one good piece of news to cover. I guess the moms decided that the holiday season was the one sacred time of the year to not instigate stupid drama. Too busy doing corny photo shoots. Good for them. By the way, this will also be like an old school video of mine before I started showing my face. Which, side note, do we like this format better or no? Leave a comment down below. Anyway, I post new videos every single week recapping the newest episode of Teen Mom, the next chapter, as well as recapping the news going on in the Teen Mom reality TV world. I recap the episodes and make them a lot shorter, sweeter, and funnier. So if that's something you'd want to watch, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this week's video. So we have some news about Ryan this week. Good news if your name is Ryan Edwards. Bad news for the drivers in Tennessee, the patrons of the Chattanooga bar scene, or basically anybody else. That's right, Ryan made it home for the holidays. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, Judge Starnes demanded that Ryan be released from jail as soon as possible. And released he was on December 23rd, after spending barely only 2 weeks in jail. Ryan's court date was also moved up to January 2nd. Less time in between for him to screw up, I guess. Keep in mind, this man violated probation. He got a DUI. He was driving like 140 miles per hour. He didn't go to any of the AA meetings he was required to attend. He didn't get the Vivitrol shot he was supposed to get. He didn't provide the court with paperwork proving that he did these things because he did absolutely fucking nothing. He had every reason to go back to jail. And everyone was rooting for this judge when he finally laid down the law on Ryan a few weeks ago. Remember all that apparent bullshit that the judge spewed about how you're all out of chances, Ryan, even cutting Ryan off when he tried to speak to the court, saying he was inclined to put him in jail for 3 years? Bullshit! What happened, Judge Starnes? Judge Not So Stern? There's no way Ryan was that good of a boy in jail for those 2 weeks. Apparently, the Ashley also does not know the reason yet for this shortened sentence, so we can only speculate. Of course, there's the old, judge's daughter was best friends with Ryan in high school nonsense that got him off easy earlier. But Ryan seems to have worn that excuse pretty thin. And by the way, if I were Mackenzie, I would demand an appeal and a transfer to a different judge based on that alone. I mean, the judge openly admitted to nepotism, which is pretty egregious. Truly some Tennessee nonsense, but anyway. I think this goes deeper than the friends of the family thing. What do you guys think? Like, Amanda seemed pretty adamant that Ryan get out early. Y'all think she was, touching the judge's pee-pee under the bench or what? I mean, could you resist this if you were a judge? I think not. You know what they say about crazy girls. Or could it be something else? Did Jen and Larry slide a little check this judge's way? Let's be real here. I don't know what it is about this judge's very punchable face, but he just looks like the type that is very, shall we say, amenable to bribery. Or maybe Macy took the Mackenzie route and wrote the judge a strongly worded letter. Or is it something less salacious? Maybe Ryan is sick, or pretending to be, and the judge felt bad and allowed him to go home for the holidays. Maybe the judge had a sudden bout of holiday spirit and just couldn't bear the thought of little Ryan in jail for Christmas. What do you guys think of this situation? Do you think that Ryan deserved a shortening of his jail sentence? Why do you think this happened? And just one more quick thing I want to cover. There is this Twitter account which claims to have inside news and intel on what's going on with Janelle, and they have been right in the past, but we have no idea who this person is or how they're getting this information, so I would take this with a grain of salt. But we might have some intel on where Jace is currently. So someone had posted on Twitter, poor Jace, he didn't even get to keep the Oculus that they bought him, themselves, last year for Christmas. Poor kid. Hopefully he got to actually keep whatever gifts he got this year from his foster family. And then this Twitter account, which is Rooks Ustacoid, I don't know. We're just going to call them Rue. And it looks like they probably deleted one of their responses, but I guess they had said that Jace is responsible for his own actions, and then someone questioned this person on that. And Rue responded, again, he is responsible for his own actions. You can GTFO. He was on proper medication and in therapy with Babs while doing a lot of things you don't know about. Babs never held him accountable and was covering for him. It's about time he realizes there are consequences for his actions, which this is a lot to say about a 14-year-old. I mean, does this person really know Jace? Are they in a position where they're able to say that? I don't know. And then a little further down, the person says, I will say he's not in a foster home. He is where he is by choice, so no need for anybody to feel sorry for him about the holidays. He's responsible for his own actions. Which is a little harsh in my opinion. I mean, unless Jace did something really, really bad that we just don't know about. Is this person trying to say that he's in juvie? I don't really know. And since we don't know what Jace did, quote unquote, I don't really feel comfortable saying that he belongs anywhere. But this is interesting. So I guess this person's trying to imply that he might be in juvie hall or something like that. So we will see what is going on with that. I will make sure to update you guys if there are any new updates in the Janelle case as well. Anyway, make sure to leave a comment down below and make sure to subscribe for more Teen Mom recaps every week.